Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, The Perfect Date, a Netflix original or a Netflix film, and it's about this high school kid who needs to save up for college and decides to develop an app where they can hire him to be the perfect date, and he'll be anybody they want him to, or a boyfriend or something like that. He's a stand-in kind of guy, and will be a chameleon to anything that they want. You know what I mean? He'll change the way he is so that he can be on his date. Anyway, I don't know. I was fumbling through Netflix. This popped up. It's recently new. Could be good. Might be lousy. The only two people I recognize is Camila Mendes. I didn't even know that was her name. She plays Veronica in Riverdale, which I happen to watch. And Matt Walsh. He's in a lot of different things. You'd recognize him if you saw him. So we'll get into it a little bit. I'll see what it's really about. And it's only an hour and a half long. And it's free on Netflix. So stick around. I'll give you an update, and maybe I'll see you at the end, tell you what I think. I'll be back. Hey everybody, I want to do a quick check-in here. We're watching The Perfect Date. We're at the 38-minute, 57-second mark. Kind of an early check-in, but I think enough is there so I can update you on what I'm watching here. First of all, it's like a remake of Can't Buy Me Love. If you haven't seen that, I think it was in the 80s. My sister loved that movie, so I had to watch it a bunch of times. Patrick Dempsey gets hired to escort a girl around, kind of thing. Whatever. Very similar kind of situation here, where this high school kid takes this one girl out, and he's paid to do it and take her out and have a good time, and then he makes up the idea of, hey, I should do this so I can save money. He wants to save money so he can go to Yale. So that's his whole thing, and that's why he's being pimped out to other girls. But I mean, it's just like all on fun dates, and he's creating characters for them or whatever they want, you know, being mean to parents and stuff like that, so that maybe they like the real boyfriend kind of situation. Practice dating, all that kind of stuff. So he's just going out with these people and getting paid for it. From the start of this, the main actor, our main actor is Noah Centineo, I think, whatever. Mark Ruffalo, a young Mark Ruffalo. I mean, you catch it right in the beginning. It's just like him. So I like that. It's kind of funny listening to him. And his first date, and we're only 38 minutes into it. This is not going to be a spoiler, but his first date continues to interact with him. They're being friends. She's trying to help him get into Yale. Meanwhile, he's helping her from time to time do different things. But you can tell, you know it's going to happen. There's going to be a little connection there. Meanwhile, he also likes the girl from what's her name? Camila Mendes. Archie and the gang. I already forgot what the Riverdale. He likes the girl from Riverdale that's in this. So he's trying to get close to her, but you can tell that him and this other girl are going to start to create a bond together. But I like it. It's cool. It's modern. And the fact that, you know, his friend that he works with, that he's best friends with, develops apps. And you can think back when you were in high school and stuff like that. Boy, wouldn't it be cool? Like, these guys are developing apps, and so they created this app for him for the perfect date. Just for fun. I mean, that's just awesome. I mean, they're going to put that on their college resume. I mean, obviously, they're trying to go to Yale, so they're much smarter than I am, but I think that's really cool. I'd love to be able to... I'd love to know somebody who could develop me an app just like on a whim like this. Maybe it's a little unrealistic, but cool so far. No really laugh out loud, just more cute moments. And that's it. I don't know if I thought of anything else. I didn't write anything else down, but I'll get back to it a little bit more. You have a better idea what it's about. We know what's going to happen. We know where it's going. My prediction is, of course, his first date becomes his last date. Does he get into Yale? I don't know. His father, real quick, wants him to go to UConn. So he doesn't want him to go to Yale because they live in Connecticut. Alright, I'm rambling, but I am enjoying it. So I'll get back to it a little bit more and then see where it goes and update you at the end. So stick around. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of The Perfect Date. Pretty good. One thing I completely didn't zoned out on, I knew the main character's girl. Well, the girl he goes on the first date with is Laura Marano, and I was like, I think I recognize her. Austin and Ally, she's from. So, you know, you can tell I have kids. I know when they're from that, but that's where I recognize her. But she's the one he goes out with initially to get the whole ball rolling, you know, helping out somebody else to take her to her formal. Whatever. Completely very predictable movie, but it's cute. It's fun. I like him. I thought he was pretty good. I liked her. So it makes it easier to watch. It's not like people you don't like or the acting that you don't like or their character. So I enjoyed that aspect of it. I mentioned earlier You Can't Buy Me Love, Patrick Dempsey. Somewhat like that. But there's another Patrick Dempsey movie that it dawned on me a little bit later. It's called Loverboy. Again, these are older movies. But that has a similar type thing where he's kind of pimped out himself in that movie. But like I said, not much more than that. I found it interesting. I liked it. I've never seen this guy before. His first movie, Mark Ruffalo, at a young age, and that's it. Probably more for high school kids and not somebody like myself, but I try and watch everything. So if you're into those kinds of high school type movies, and you might be interested in this, it's definitely okay to watch. I mean, you don't laugh out loud, but you smile and things are cute. That's it. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.